Hi, Don and Qui. I'm Ezelle from the upcoming. Lovely to speak to you. Congratulations on a fantastic film. Absolutely loved it. So, could you start by kind of telling us where the idea for the story came from for Strange World?
Well, it was around 2017. I just finished Moana, and I was thinking about what my next movie was going to be, and what was on my mind were my kids, and thinking about what kind of world they're going to inherit, what kind of world did I inherit from my father, who's a farmer, and just a desire to tell an environmental story through generations, a generational environmental story. But then, of course, I love action-adventure films, and I thought that would be a great vehicle to tell this generational story.
Oh, I mean, the other element of all this was the father-son aspect of it all. Like, it was like, we're both dads, and we're both kids of dads, and so that was like to get an opportunity to tell a great father-son story, a thing that kind of is a love story to our own kids and our own parents, was something that I had to jump at.
I think obviously the story being told through the lens of three generations is a huge, a broad spectrum for viewers. What do you think are some of the messages that come from that?
Well, I think primarily we wanted people, if we could just have, make people think a little bit about what future generations, and what the actions that we take now will have ramifications, down the line in the future. And if we could be a little more thoughtful and a little more deliberate, I think the world will be a better place.
And I think obviously in terms of casting, you've got a very nice diverse cast, and so it makes it kind of very relatable for audiences, doesn't it? Was it very important to be very authentic in that?
Yeah, I mean, well, a lot of it. We were just trying to make a movie that was a reflection of the world we actually live in, right? As fantastical as Avalonia is, we wanted it to look like the world that we actually live in. Outside the windows of Los Angeles and inside the studios of Disney Animation is a really diverse world of people from around the world, the best artists in the world, to come together and make these films.
Could you talk a little bit about the fantasy world and the creation of that? Where did the inspiration come from characters like Splat and Amazing?
Well, I have to say, it kind of came from the imaginations of the amazing artists at Disney Animation, and going into it, I was very comfortable not having everything figured out, and because I knew there was this amazing group of artists. In fact, that was part of the fun, is going into it with kind of a blank slate and turning them loose on Strange World and the characters like Splat, and the results are beyond what I could have ever imagined.
And what do you hope viewers will take away from watching this?
First and foremost, we just want people to have fun, because it is a big old adventure film, big fun ride. But if there could be some conversations about what it means to be a good ancestor, I think we'd be delighted by that.
Yeah, no, that was it. Yeah.
Thank you very much for speaking to me. Enjoy your evening. Thank you.